The Paria River is a spectacular area in southern Utah, near the renowned Bryce Canyon National Park. But even with the close proximity with its 2 million visitors per year, the Paria is not that well known and doesn't receive many visitors. The Paria has a selection of high-quality slot canyons. One excellent, albeit short canyon is Dunham Slot, conveniently located near Bull Valley Gorge in Willis Canyon. The dirt road is a little rough, but high-clearance vehicles should have no trouble reaching the edge of the plateau.
Well, we've parked the car 0.9 miles from Between the Creeks Road. We hear it's a bit sandy from here on, so decided to stop early. Quite a sandy track coming down the hill there. Minimal reward for a fair bit of risk. So we just follow the road down to the wash and then follow the wash down to the canyon. Easy as that.
Dunham Slot was first published by Michael Kelsey in his 6th edition of the Paria Guidebook, having scouted the slot solo and descended the canyon with Road Trip Ryan and party in 2016. But surely the slot had been explored at least partly before then.
I think we're 27 minutes from the car. We've reached canyon. Looking like a bit of a down climb into sandy bottom and pothole thing.
The name Dunham comes from the spring near the parking area.
Stay here in case we need to pass anything.
Bit of a chamber. Mel is just going to have a look.
So
there is a wedged.
Oh wow! So we have a red sling from the high one and a black sling from the low one going right round the corner.
Yeah, there are 2 logs here, a high one and a low one. They've both got tape that are synchronized at the drop 15 meters down.
The 2 logs used for the first anchor will likely remain in place for a long time, surviving floods, because they're large and well lodged. The slot is short, maybe 150 metres, 500 feet long, yet, despite its length, it cuts impressively deep into the sandstone.
So I've already been down canyon before pulling the rope to work out the next drop. There was a little boulder there. And it's got about 40 metres of tape all the way around the corner. And just past Mel and Ryan, there is a cane, dead man anchor, which is kind of equalised. Dead man anchor there, and then the other tape comes in, synchronised, and then more tape gets it to the drop for a very short rappel.
This is amazing. Look how tall it is. How about when we go down at the bottom of this drop?
And the last rappel, it's maybe only 8 metres, 26 feet, but that's from where Rapide is.
The anchor for the second rappel does require judgment and skill. Even if an anchor is in place, you need to inspect and judge its integrity. Be prepared to dig your own dead man anchor.
It's a beautiful canyon with water sculpted walls. It's a bit more reminiscent of Australian Blue Mountains canyons. It's quite vertical and not very narrow. Little corridor to finish, and then looks like we're going to be out. Big walls. Exiting out into some sort of a fault line, I guess, with an exit back up to the car along there, or up there.
It's a worthwhile short stroll to the Paria to look at some Native American art, petroglyphs.
Wow, really high up above creek level. It's a good, 20 foot. Bighorn sheep. The other creatures, it's probably an eagle.
To return to your car, walk up the steep dirt slope next to the canyon, then return the way you came. Dunham Slot is an excellent, albeit short, slot canyon. It's definitely worth visiting when in the area for Bull Valley Gorge and other slots.